December 2024, Taylor Swift's Eras Tour reached its grand finale in Vancouver, Canada. Fans from around the world packed BC Place, glittering with excitement and nostalgia. The city buzzed, hotels sold out, streets filled with fans in era-inspired outfits, and friendship bracelets everywhere. This wasn't just a concert, it was the end of a journey that united millions. After 149 shows across 5 continents, Taylor was ready to give her all one last time. As she stepped on stage, emotion was clear in her eyes. This was a farewell for the ages. Every seat was filled with devoted fans, many who'd traveled thousands of miles for this moment. The bond between Taylor and her audience was the heart of the Eras Tour. The final show began, and a sense of finality swept the crowd. The iconic countdown clock hit 0 for the last time. Taylor greeted the stadium. It's been a long time coming. Every song felt more meaningful, every cheer louder. Fans soaked in every second, knowing they were saying thank you to the artist who soundtracked their lives. The night was a powerful, emotional conclusion to an epic era. The world watched as Taylor Swift closed a chapter in music history. The Eras Tour wasn't just a concert series, it shattered records, becoming the highest-grossing tour ever. Over $2 billion in ticket sales, double the previous record, and ticket demand crashed websites worldwide. The Swift effect boosted local economies, with cities seeing surges in hotels, restaurants, and shops. In the UK alone, the tour added over $1 billion to the economy. Taylor's impact went beyond music. She supported entire communities. Each show was a 3-hour spectacle spanning 44 songs and 18 years of her career. The production was massive, yet ran with flawless precision. Taylor's generosity was legendary. She gave nearly $200 million in bonuses to her crew, from dancers to truck drivers. This act cemented her reputation as a thoughtful leader. The Eras Tour set a new standard for live music. It was a global event that redefined what a concert could be. Taylor Swift proved the power of one artist to move the world. The surprise song segment was a fan favorite, making every show unique. For the Vancouver finale, Taylor performed 5 surprise songs, a gift to her loyal fans. She opened with A Place in This World, a nod to her beginnings. New Romantics followed, sending the crowd into a frenzy. At the piano, she played Long Live, changing the lyric to, "It was the end of an era, but the start of an age." Tears flowed as she promised the memories would last forever. New Year's Day captured the bittersweet feeling of holding on to special moments. The final surprise, the manuscript, reflected on closure and new beginnings. Each song felt like a personal message to the fans. The extended set was a masterclass in connection and gratitude. Even the night before, Taylor and Gracie Abrams performed a heartfelt duet, making every moment special. The Eras Tour was never just a show. It was a living, breathing experience. Fans left knowing they'd witnessed something truly unique. The Eras Tour created a global community, united by music and shared traditions. Fans traded friendship bracelets inspired by Taylor's lyrics, forging instant connections. Era-themed outfits turned stadiums into seas of creativity and self-expression. Tailor-gating outside venues became a festival of singing, trading, and celebration. These traditions built a sense of belonging. Everyone was family at a Taylor show. Taylor made even massive stadiums feel intimate, especially during moments like giving her 22 hat to a young fan. The tour began as the world emerged from the pandemic, offering collective healing and joy. Taylor wanted her shows to be an escape, and they became a place for hope and celebration. Critics compared its cultural impact to the Beatles and Michael Jackson. The Eras Tour became a global zeitgeist, a moment of shared positivity. It was more than music, it was a movement. Fans left with new friends, unforgettable memories, and a sense of belonging. The world had come together for something beautiful. As the final notes faded in Vancouver, emotions ran high. Taylor stood with her team for a final bow, gratitude shining through. She told the crowd, "This has been the most exciting, powerful, and challenging thing I've ever done." Fans roared their love, knowing they'd witnessed history. Her crew shared heartfelt tributes, reflecting on the journey and the deep bonds formed. The Eras Tour closed a chapter, but Taylor's influence only grew stronger. With Grammy nominations and new projects ahead, fans eagerly await her next move. The tour's legacy is its joy, connection, and the new standard it set for live music. As Taylor sang, "It was the end of an era, but the start of an age. The magic will live on, inspiring fans for years to come. The world is ready for whatever comes next."